Hello everybody. How are you all doing today? Come on, game. I'm totally not messing around with the flashlight. I swear. I solemnly swear I'm not messing around with the flashlight. Music seems to be quiet. Let me just tiny boost. It's probably gonna blow my ears off later, but oh well. So we got a few jobs lined up for today. First off, I want to get the combine going on field 45, which should be ready to harvest. There it is. Fantastic. So let's get this set up here. Field 45. As I run over the little Massey, the poor little thing. Set at 12.2 meters. Do I want to bring it in even further, actually? Yeah, let's set at 11.2. I'll fix everything later. Starting location will be there. Headlands will be 3. With circle bypass, multiple tools, don't need it. Just need to double check that is in fact field 45 I want to harvest. Generate the course, don't crash the game. Game didn't crash, brilliant. You won 2 grand on Euro Millions, very nice you, congrats. Enable straw swath is that. So that is soybeans, so that's a bit of a moot point. El Combine Harvester. Oh. See, I put the name in Spanish. Do I want food? No, I've just had some food. I've just had mac and cheese in a cup. I didn't already have like a... I didn't have a combine course for field 45. That's good. Start the first waypoint. Rob Evans, thank you very much for hitting the sponsor button. You are feeling fat and sassy today indeed. You are amazing. Thank you very much. You have no idea how... That's just going to wallop into the fence immediately. You guys have no idea like how much the like sponsors and stuff do actually help the... Let's delete the course, because that's just not going to work. So let's set it back to 12.2 on field 45 with the exact same settings. Is this Sims like end of stream song? Oh my god, this is on Pretzel? This is on Pretzel? Thank you very much as well, EJ, for sponsoring. You guys are awesome. Sim's gonna be so angry! He paid money to license this song! No, this is... It's NCS. But yeah, but he paid money to license this properly. Like actual real money. You didn't. Oh good. I thought you did. Yeah, NCS. Yeah. Now I get to listen to your song and my stream, which is actually really good because I like this song. Hello, Tom. No, stop driving into the fence. Okay, can you like go from there and, you know, not hit the fence, please? Hey, El Combine No Drunko. That shall be field 45. I thought you said that was your... Oh, your old team that broke was the... Oh, yeah. So El Combine No Drunko can go over there. We, in the meantime, are going to have problems because I just realized I'm going to need 2 different tractors on the go. And oh, this one will do. This can pull an auger wagon. Next question, where the hell did I put the auger wagon? Also, hey, the messy self-righted. Hello, Glengar. No, that's definitely not a good... Hey, there's the auger wagon. Does this still have grain in it? It still has grain. Oh my god, Dave, why are you such an idiot? Okay, so I gotta grab this, go over to the truck. You know, the original plan was to just set the combine off, get everything set up nicely, and forget about it all effectively. But no, because I'm an idiot, I've got to set everything up immediately. Where did I put the Wilson? I didn't sell it, did I? That would have been incredibly dumb of me. Wilson? Wilson! Is this FS19? Totally. Come on. Oh no! It just freed itself there. It's a very good song. It is a very good song. I like it. I'm really glad that it's I have it in my streams now. There we go. What are the things in your PMs? No. For those of you that don't know, there's a material plugin for Maya for FS19. That doesn't actually exist for Blender yet, and Giants are working on that. Which kind of means that it had soybeans in. I could have just... Okay. Good, we're good, we're good. Hello, Dan. Ignore me being an idiot. Why does this truck look hard? Because it's supposed to, because I painted the rims green. Wait. What? Where the... Oh, it's there. It's the exporter, yeah. And until it does work, there won't be any models, basically, for FS19. For mods. Because those are kind of... It's kind of necessary. For people who use Blender, which is, I think, the majority of modders now use Blender to make things for FS19. Especially... Bear with me as I fix my wheel, because I forgot to. Again. The now traditional Dave fixes his wheel segment of the stream. There we go. Go bale a wheat field tomorrow. Oh, you got to bale a wheat field tomorrow. I thought you were telling me to do it. That sounds like fun if it's dry. Unrealistic. I'm not doubting it, Stephen. I'm concerned that it might not be, but I'm 90% sure Giants will be able to fix that minor issue before FS19. Seeing as Blender is open source, it makes it a lot easier. Right, now to do the... Oh, yeah. Just ignore the fact that happened. Oh, yeah, this is the thing we need to do as well. We'll sort that in a bit. No, that's not the tractor I want. This is the one I want, the 8520T. There we go. How am I? I'm good. I am very good indeed. How easy is this thing to drive with wheel? Very difficult. But see, no, I've not watched any of the interviews I need to watch. I've not watched Sim's interview with Lars yet. I've not watched Sim's, the other Simulation for the Nations interview with CD. I need to watch both of those at some point. Possibly tonight while I'm working on some stuff. Love when I play like I haven't a clue what I'm doing, which isn't the... Stephen, I've got some bad news for you. When I play like I don't have a clue what I'm doing, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. That's not an act. I legitimately sometimes just forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I honestly, Foxtrot, Sim told me the timetable, I would have gone to sleep as well. I would have gone to bed as well. I'm all over the place funny though. Shall we turn on Death of the Sun mode? Hey CD, shall we just for the rest of this drive turn on The Sun Has Exploded mode? Back in Ireland. Welcome back to the country that just will not rain ever. Please subscribe. Jeff! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. You would, yeah, no. Nuclear Holocaust mode, please. Okay, Nuclear Holocaust mode. Engaged. Oh yes! This is extremely bright. This is over the top. Rory, I thought you were already subscribed. Rory and Neil, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. So this is screenshot mode plus shaders, where the bright stuff is just white now, and the dark stuff has turned black. It looks horrific. It just... It's borderline unplayable, I'll be honest. It's not a combination that's ever supposed to work. Landy's tried it with... No, not muscles mode, I want screenshots mode off. Landy's tried it with his settings, because he doesn't... Am I the YouTuber? What? I am a YouTuber. So we're pulling quadruple duty. Oh yeah, oh crap, no, I need to go to the, where's the thingy? Come back to me, there we go. We're pulling quadruple duty, we're going to be selling silage, harvesting, carting for the harvest, and spreading silage all at once, because I hate myself. Some of these questions, I wonder the sanity of people that are asking them. Disorganized chaos. Did I say spread? Selling silage, spreading slurry. RainbowDave is in full effect today, as he just can't English. Hello HC, by the way. Okay, that's that going. Oh, do I have the combine set on the right mode? Combine, come here, darling. Oh, you. You're not set on the right mode. You're not set on the right mode. You're not set on the right mode. No, 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 no. No, no, I saw that. I saw that. Where's the... No, no, come back, come back, come back, 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 back. No, 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 no. Stop during unloading. Because otherwise you'll just drive 20 feet and then be full again. Hello, Cosmic Gamer Lady. The RainbowDave is in full bloom today. Right, next job is to get this... No, the digestate's full, never mind. That's in reverse. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just finished... We're just finished milking Glengar. It's a pain. I'm sure it's more painful for Glengar than it was for you, Rory. Commas! They're not just for show! David Daggerwin. Do you know what? I probably actually would. Just for the bizarre odd couple pairing of the guy known for realism and the guy known for being an idiot, frankly. What shaders do I use? I use Reshade and settings made by Simulate, who needs to fix the settings because he found out my older settings had better settings than his settings. And I looked up the settings, and I have no idea how to set the settings. Consider that a reminder, Mr. Simulate. Because I was gonna fix it myself, and I opened up the INI file, it was just numbers everywhere, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, that's not something that is, no, that's not a Dave thing to try and do. How many times did Dave just say settings? At least 6. Your messages won't go through. You might be saying stuff that's in the blacklist HC. There's a blacklist in place of words that I just don't want to see. Basically. Most of them are like swears. And if you're just like console and stuff because bleh. No, I'm legitimately known as being an idiot, Stephen, and I don't mind that. I call myself an idiot. When's the new version of Meadow Grove coming out? When it's finished. Ooh. Ooh. This thing is so difficult to drive! Where's me soil composition? Right. So I need to line up the other side of this, and I should be good to continue. Nope, more to this side. And get unfolding now. Ah, I was halfway down a pass and emptied. Good. So this is just going to be finishing that pass, hopefully finished. Maybe. And go. Hi, New Holland. I'm sorry, Kira. I thought I was streaming, not you. Because last time I checked, I'm the one that gets to choose what equipment I use on my maps and my gameplay on my channel. don't mind people making requests, but the way that was phrased was not a request. Buy a track, John Deere? Done. Here's your sister. Okay, Cookie. Dave, do stuff I say! Technically, I have 3 track John Deeres on this map. It's just 2 of them are kind of inaccessible at the moment. As is the big bot. Hello, Riley. Dave, do a farming! Do a farming, Dave! Could I buy a new Holland? I could, but honestly, this is better. Yeah, that's a better minimap mod sim. I would strongly recommend it. You can hide it now, so there's no reason to not use it. It just saves you having to open up the escape menu to see what the state of your fields is, frankly. And really useful for like streaming and videos, so you can just say, "Oh, I wonder what this field is like." And you can see straight away. Super helpful when you're fertilizing. Who's that? Riley Broster or Broster. Hey Broster! Broster bro! Bro, Broster! Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Make thumbnails if possible. Yeah. If you press left alt 9 on the top row of the keyboard, it opens up the options menu, which I'll get to in a second once we are done with this pass. I've hit alt because I really need to rebind my IC button to right shift. So if I press alt 9, you can see all the little settings. Refreshes as low as it'll go. You can turn it, make it transparent. Ooh, you can make it more transparent than it already. Ooh, I like that. I like this setting where it's just magic hover fields. That was Sympathy for the Devil, amazing song. Oh wait, was that an album? May have been both. Best map is whatever map you want to play. Best map for Farm Sim is whichever one you enjoy the most. My personal favorites are... Yes, are multiple. Why did I just press or break? Alt 9, and I set the transparency level to 0.3. I actually kind of prefer 0.7 because I can see where I'm going this way. Not saying I'm gonna plow a big field on this map yet. You probably won't on YouTube because we know people don't like watching plowing. So we'll usually course play it. Or have forced plowing turned off. If you watch me and Landy, you'll notice that every time plowing comes up, it's course played. Just because it makes life easier. So much easier. The harvester needs to be emptied again. We'll get to that once we get to BGA with this. The silage is still in need of selling. It's a song. I think there might be a Sympathy for the Devil album as well. And if there is, it should be a double album, because then they could call it the Sympathy for the Double album. I'm sorry I had to. Or it's just done off screen, yeah. Will there be fire engines in FS19? Probably not. I really like the sounds of this deer. Like, I know that it's an optimizational nightmare in terms of the number of polys it has, but it sounds so good. I've got it stuck. Hey, look, we've got other work to do. La 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 la. When will I be finishing? You just arrived and you already want to know when you can go. That's always a good sign. I'll be finishing at... Oh god, I forgot this combine's really fussy with how it wants to unload. I'll be finishing at about 7 o'clock my time. Come on. Unload, you get. There you go. Right. Yeah, that still needs to be... like, not tipped. Are you free yet? You're free! Don't even think about it! El Combine is el full O. Did I not see the stop sign? That's more of a recommendation than a demand. It does tend to help though if I drive on the correct side of the road. Well, let's just go this way then. Does tend to help if I drive on the correct side of the road, because force of habit, driving on the left. Let's have a look around the cat. Oh, that was the ignition I just hit. Let's have a look around the cab. It is very nicely detailed. I can't remember where I got this, but it's a very nice John Deere. Which is confused about how fast it's going, because it's claiming both 40 and 41 at the same time. That's kind of amazing. I've had liquid lunch by the looks of it. I've had a cup of coffee and one of those mug shots, like making mug thingies, mac and cheese, which is delicious. The auger wagon's full. Beavers modding Facebook. Seriously? Beavers modding Facebook? Okay. Beavers modding on Facebook, apparently. Some of these modders come up with the weirdest names. And I'm stuck again. I forgot the trailer doesn't have like a 0 turning circle. Tractor does, trailer doesn't. It's also a mod hoster. Is it a mod hoster? Okay, it's also a mod hoster. Apparently. So let's get that going, and we need to tab over to... Excuse me. Does this look like the field? Does this look like soybeans to you? Is this a soybeans? Do these look like crops to you? Have you got this hung up on the Where's the thingy? Good. You get. I've made it worse. I'm just making things worse, aren't I? Where's the combine header in this list? There it is. Pop. I hate farm sim sometimes. Wait, where did that reset to? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Get out of the way. I know exactly where it reset to, and it's not where I wanted it to. I've got to clear a space for it here. I can just select it there. Reset. So where the header decided to reset to was 0, 0, 0 on the map coordinates. Now that might mean absolutely nothing to you guys. It's just 3 zeros. But see, there's a problem with the header in that it's now split down. There's a problem with 0, 0, 0 on Lone Oak. And that is that 0, 0, 0 is, number one, the default for, like, resetting. So it's not a map problem, it's a game problem. And number two, that 0, 0, 0 on Lone Oak specifically is underground. So I've got to reset it again now. It's underground again. Okay. I'm getting bored of this header. Please be nice to me. Okay, it's actually on the ground. Look, it's on the ground. I'm going to very carefully approach it. There we go. Careful. 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 It's attached. Let's go. I maybe should have added another headland to the course. What happens if you reset a vehicle to 0, 0, 0? On Lone Oak it goes under the ground. And there's no like side-by-side resetting there, so sometimes you'll see, if you reset too much stuff, you might open up your escape menu and just see pieces of equipment flying around the map, it looks like, when in fact they're falling under the map in various directions because they've exploded. Now, was that going to another headland, or... Yes, I think. what even is this? I apologize for the sneasel. Okay, go. Be nice. Way! Victory! Okay, combine's working again. Thank goodness. The 8500 is full now, for some reason. I wonder why. It's only been sat here for the last like 10 minutes while I've been faffing about with the combine. No sneezing allowed, but don't try and hold it in. Next time that time it kind of caught me off guard. I try and hit the mute button when I can. There we go. Would have been really annoyed if that got stuck there. By the way, what do you guys think of my little display on top of the shop? We've got here a 9RT, an A520T, and a Big Bud with triples. None of which were placed there in GE or using any cheat method. I literally drove them up onto the roof. They all got put up there by me manually. The only cheat was money cheat to get them. Hey, Richie, by the way. Those are very large birds. Using a ramp made of flatbeds, you might ask. You might ask that, and I might not answer. I did a stupid thing and I forgot to grab a drink before I started streaming. I'm getting a bit thirsty. Oh well. Eyes on the road. No, never! Not in Farm Sim. Hey, Lone Wolf. No, nothing but flat roofed models. Nothing but flat roofed models. I want big buds on everything. Just swallow, you spend less calories. Now I'll go grab a grab a can of Diet Coke. Probably quite soon. But at least people know that the roof of the shop is actually quite solid and well supported, because there's no way it would hold a Big Bud 747 with triple wheels otherwise. I just launched my e-cig into my keyboard and I hit the spacebar. That was kind of impressive. You cut yourself open while chopping apples. You can do that with a butter knife. Hello, Stew. You make him strong? Yes, you do. In reality, that roof would have caved in long ago. Just from the Big Bud trying to get on. Never mind, the Big Bud actually just sat there like a dead weight. How many fields do we... I think the next field I want to buy is field 42 or 43. Let's get this unfolding. It should only be like another 2 passes of this field. Helps if I've got the right thing selected. You sliced a butter knife in half once. How do you slice a butter knife? how do you, how... Do I even want to know how you sliced a butter knife somehow? Cut yourself with a plastic knife once. Well, that's easy to do because those plastic knives are surprisingly sharp. Plus, that's cheating. Plus, it's not really slicing, it's more sawing. With industrial tools. Hopefully, and I can see the combine there, that doesn't do the derpy thing and decide to drive off into the fence again. Hopefully. I have very little hope that this hopefully will actually occur, but I have hope that the hopefully might hopefully happen, hopefully. By hope, I mean I'm praying that it doesn't just drive straight into the fence again. Industrial guillotine slicing. Yes, but guillotine, yes. Buzzsaw, not so much. Commas! Use them. Right, that's that done. What else can we do with this thing? I'm trying to think of weird jobs we can do with the 8520. Or the 5820. That is an 8520. Never mind! We can fix this. We can stop the combine from going into the fence again, actually. That's a good idea. You can just sit, like, right there. What the hell was that? Oh yes, I'm going to come down here to this pass and just do a wibble. Maybe I shouldn't have called the course El Combine No Drunko. Because that is very drunko. That is super O drunko. Just when you thought something vaguely serious was about to happen, the combine does that. I thought it was gonna do this really cool, like, smooth turn and just launch into the next pass, like in reality, but no, it just did that instead. Yeah. It's nearly full though, so it's time to grab this boy. And we can stop the combine with it. We can get there in time-ish and lined up because this combine's really fussy with how it wants to unload. You gonna unload here? Yes, fantastic. And in the meantime, we can drive this truck again. Because it's time to return to the silage as our secondary job. because this silage really needs to go at this point. Considering this was just field 28 that I put into this bunker. Yeah, this is a really good / terrible map for silage. I'm really not sure which. I'm really not sure if it's like the best map ever to do silage on or the worst map ever, because you just get, you know, 1,000,000 liters out of a single field. It's very hard to decide which is the case, as the Noara mouse is once again stuck on the wall. Get off the wall, you idiot. Have you just pushed yourself onto the wall again? No, you're just straight up refusing to pick anything up now. You're not an idiot, Noara mouse. I apologize for the insult. Thank you. You're very nice, Noara mouse. Just sell this off camera. That would be like 4 hours of me just sat here doing this. And just this. It's much easier to do it as kind of a secondary job during the streams. Right, what else needs to be done? I think there are fields that need to be seeded. Growth. Oh no, field 51 needs to be harvested as well. But I've planted in all these fields. 2 of soybeans, 1 of canola, and oh god, that barley. And oh god, that's barley too. Well, we're gonna have endless barley. I may have grown a bit too much barley and a bit too much soybeans. We're gonna have like infinite money after this. I'll never need to use money cheat again. Because we've still got like 500,000 liters of silage. We've got all the soybeans in the world. And we're gonna have 63 trillion liters of barley as well. Because barley is, I think, one of the highest yielding crops. If not the highest yielding crop in the game. So yeah, we're gonna have a butt ton of barley. I've made mistakes. Horrible, horrible mistakes. Hello Archie, how are you doing today? Yeah, mistakes have been made by an Irish idiot. I've watched any of the Spat 24 Hours. Is that actually on this weekend, Aaron? I thought that was on next week, because the iRacing Spat 24 is on this week. Yes, it's on the... What? Seriously? To Google. I'm not going to shout at my phone this time. Spat 24 Hours 2018. That's on next weekend! The iRacing one. I've watched about 20 minutes of it before just before the stream. I watched a bit of Yuhapakalami in Top Split, and that's about it. That's all I've managed to actually watch. So far, I'll probably spam watch it tonight, overnight, just while I'm doing stuff, just so that I've got something on in the background. Do you know what this would be quite good at, I think? If I can remember where I put it, is... And I can find it pretty easily just by doing this. You are over there. This would be quite good at pulling the Cultiplow. So we can Cultiplow this field while the Combine's still in it. Because that makes some semblance of sense to me. Also, it'll mean we've got like less faffery to happen. Also, I think the combine's now going into the low yield portion of the field, because I did notice that the field was a hodgepodge of different fertilizer levels. Do you know what? I would get the combine, well, get the culture plow out, but I've just noticed there's lots I've left, so no. Tractor looks like it's... It does look really, like, wrong. It looks like the tractor should be out to maybe about here for balance, but no, it's apparently balanced somehow. What else can we do? I know what else we can do. There we go. That's one problem solved. Oh, this has gone derpy again. It's gone really derpy. What? How did you do this? Like, how did this even happen? I'm never gonna get the Noara mouse out of here now. But, I mean, at least I'll fill the trailer, hopefully. Oh no, the Noara mouse is actually running out of silage to grab it, looks of it. Is it pulling silage from behind itself? Got an idea. Haha! I physicsed it! Screw you, physics. I can pull your tricks too. That worked. Weight is mostly on the back of the tractor, so the tractor's fine. Okay. I would have thought the engine would have been the majority of the weight. And that's, like, towards the front. I like being wrong about certain things, and that's one of them. Yeah, the combine's really hit low yield now because it's just barely picking up anything. That's not how physics works. Left-hand side of the norm. There you go. That's much more physicsy. Have I now angered the Noara mouse by complaining about it? I'm sorry for complaining, Noara mouse. Be nice to me, please. Please? I mean, it's working. More weight at the back, need to balance it out. See how it all works. I had no idea the tractors were back heavy now. I genuinely thought they were front heavy. This thing's a beast, it really is. In reality though, these things don't actually work on silage. I should mention that the Noara mouse in real life is used for, I believe, moving chaff for like biogas plants in fields. It's usually used on corn chaff. So I'm using it for an unrealistic function, but it looks cool, so I don't mind. Hey, Flash! So we've still got... This is 200 and... This is 250,000 liters of silage still in the clamp, by the way. This, like, small looking amount. That's kind of insane. Like, it's crazy to imagine that's, you know, 4 or 5 of these trucks worth. What field gave me this much silage? Field 28. So if you want to do, like, a full BGA worth of silage, field 28. Because it will make you just so much money. Right. Next thing on the agenda is, I think we want to have a look at, what do we want to have a look at? Mowers, I'm quite happy with the two Massies, to be honest. Tethers, oh, that's something I need to do. Thinking about tethers, is I want to uninstall this mod because it's bad and I don't like it. So we want to get a decent sized tether if we don't have one already. Which we don't, so we'll get the, I guess, the Lily Lotus. Windrowers, I'm quite happy keeping the rope. Actually, no, I'm not, because that can't do center rowing. This Coon Merge Max, however, can. So we get that. Balers, I'm very happy with the baler I've got. Join my Discord, very nice. How much is a new truck? 154 grand, okay. Is there anything else that I want to get right now? A skid steer would be nice, but I don't have any real... I do have a use for it, actually. So we'll get the Bobcat with the crawler track, because I've just had a really nice idea for something to do with the Bobcat. That is, drive it back to the yard. Now we're gonna pick up the. We probably could actually drive this back to the yard fairly easily. We're gonna bring this over to the main yard, but I'm gonna TARDIS it down to there. And this, as silly as it is, music's kind of a bit different. It has. This is gonna deal exclusively with the cowshed. So this is just gonna work on the grass situation here and the manure situation on the other side of that fence. And while it's going to be less efficient than the wheel loader for manure, it's going to be something that can be dedicated to it. How are the cows doing for food, by the way? Because they're the only animals we're going to get. The cows are doing fine for food. The cows are the only animals I plan on getting on this map, because they're actually some of the easiest to take care of. Sheep are actually easier still. But I like playing about with cows. They pay for themselves quite easily. In fact, the cows may well just pay for the Bobcat at midnight. Ground here is a bit wonky at times with shovels, and it's just a thing with Farm Sim that tip triggers and shovels don't tend to agree too well, and I don't know why. Did I miss some manure? Looked like I missed some manure. tip triggers don't agree with shovels in Farm Sim, and I have no idea why, and it's really annoying. It's full! Kind of wish there was a front entrance to the cow shed to get into the manure area, but I can kind of understand why there isn't. Another advantage of the Bobcat is we can pile the manure up just that bit neater because we can kind of climb on it. I'm gonna, as a direct result, fix this pile of manure here that's just out in the middle of nowhere. Hello, you. So, how am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing today, dude? Hello, Martin's Photographs as well. Everybody's kind of arriving now. Like an hour into the stream. Did everybody, like, put their clocks forward an hour or back an hour or something last night and not tell me? Whoop. There we go. There we go. That's a nice corner of... No, don't do that! That was very me, wasn't it? That was a nice corner of... No! Right, let's fix this. There we go, all nice and neat and tidy, and the Bobcat shovel's way up out of the way this time. Okay, let's move these machines because they're all in the way now. I will need this to load up the manure spreader, so we'll just put that kind of here-ish. And the wheel loader can just, like, get out of the way entirely, please. Would be nice. It's not got much of a higher reach than the Bobcat, which is surprising. There we go. And now we can go back into the cow shed and grab some more cow manure. I really wish there was a... I saw that! I would just be like, I don't need walls. Screw your wall, I'll stick my head through it. The farming man question mark. See, this is a lot easier than using the wheel loader. Especially if I try and keep on top of the cows pretty well. Which I definitely won't. It makes life easier. I'm kind of hoping that Slurry Lagoon fills up fairly quickly. Golden Nugget and Cowshed corner. For anybody wondering, that's the location of every Golden Nugget on the map. Except like 3 that you can't see because I've got my overlays over them. That's where all the gold nuggets are. Right, Bobcat can go into the shed over here. just kind of sit there for a while doing nothing. Because you have got your job done. Where's the combine? Because it's like it's not picking up many soybeans all of a sudden. I was confused in the... Is that really the most efficient way to go through the field? Now there you go, that's a lot more efficient, isn't it? Isn't it a lot more efficient to use the forwards gears than it is to use reverse? You snap me. I need to like open up that Snapchat at some point. Now you're done. You're done now. Okay, stop. El Combine no Drunko is the correct course. Even though El Combine got Drunko. How many cows do I have again? 101. Landy has one extra cow than me for some reason. What do I think about the new screenshot mode on Creator Tools? I think it looks a bit like the nuclear holocaust. It's a bit bright. And by a bit, I mean it looks like the sun has exploded directly over the farm. Do I have a Discord? Yes. I was one of the first farm team guys to get a Discord. I started this whole thing. I had a Discord before it was cool. But I use Reshade, yeah. But that's also why I don't like screenshot mode. Because it just doesn't work with Reshade. Reshade looks better just using Reshade. Reshade's kind of set up to make the game look as good as it can, especially Sims Reshade, and Oxy's Reshade, and BulletBill's Reshade, and Lone Wolf's Reshade. We all have our own little tweaks. I'm using Sims, but I'm kind of half tempted to go back to the original tweak I was using. But the different settings are all just different interpretations of how good the game can look. I think the one that you'll commonly see, the kind of view you'll commonly see is very roughly what you'll get with FS19. Is it really worth picking up these bits for 50 liters? Yes, because there's actually quite a lot down the far corner of the field. Plus min-max, yo. There's quite a lot down over there that got missed. I got stuck on the fence. The combine wanted something, and the only thing on the menu was beef. See, look, I'm already at 50 liters, and there's still actually quite a large chunk down there. There we go. I hopefully, by the way, won't be handed random food towards the end of this stream. But there's still half an hour until random food potential time, so we should be good. Because my parents are actually gone out again today. Collecting my sister. Combine's big dream is to be a meat processor. I had last night, after the delicious chicken and chips, which I literally said to my parents, who decided that was a good idea? My mother just held up her hand. Yes, that was in fact a very good idea, because that was delicious. But I also had 2 cream buns, which were... One was beautiful, because it was like, you know those cream donuts that have like cream and jam? Yes. Oh, delicious. And the other one was just like a generic cream tart bun thingy. And again, delicious. I'm just going to be lazy here and offload directly into the trailer. Offload directly into the offload directly into the there we go. Right. Off down to field 51. So field 51. 12.2 seemed to work okay. I want to give it an extra headland because there's a bit of a wonky bit down at the end there. Can I Valtra T series, please? It'll make your day. No. I mean, this is an American farm. Valtra's just not in the US. It's not a brand you'd see in the US. Oh, I forgot Courseplay didn't allow me to do that anymore. Wow. Are you gonna chop the straw or drop the straw? No, drop the straw. Drop the straw, don't chop the... You absolute... Drop straw. No, drop straw. There you go. I want straw to sell. It's more money. Right! Next job on the agenda is empty out the auger wagon. Oh, hang on. I've just thought of a reason to get a Valtra T series. Hang on. Let's, money cheat on. And I'm gonna bring up the VRB screen so it's a nice surprise for James when I get the Valtra T series. So Valtra T series, where is it? Valtra T series. This. And this. So James, this is the tractor you wanted me to get. You wanted a Valtra T series, I bought a Valtra T series. You literally can't complain. You are not allowed to complain about this tractor. Sorry, you so. What's wrong with a purple tractor, a purple Valtra with luminous green care wheels? Oh yes. Hang on, let me make it look a bit better. I think we can do better than purple. I really do. Ooh. What would look better than purple? I know. Perfect. Now you're getting picky, James. You asked for a Valtra T series. You never specified anything else. This is your Valtra. This is your tractor. This is literally the tractor you asked for. You gotta be very careful when you ask for stuff on this channel. Because if you ask for something that I can mess about with, I will mess about with it and I will make the ugliest possible combination. Let's get rid of the city Valtra now. We've had our fun. The Valtra can go home now and be a weirdo in its own time. Let's continue selling silage in the meantime. Yes, you. I'm sorry, I'll buy a serious Valtra on another map, I promise. I just cheated in the exact amount of money that I accidentally deleted, by the way. I didn't lose a penny because I used CT cheat money to fix it. It's a lot easier. Now the music's too loud. It was too quiet earlier, now it's too loud. It's blowing my ears off. I quite like having ears. Let's just dump it down like that. There we go. Yeah, I just added the exact amount of money that I accidentally deleted with Creator Tools. So it's fine, I didn't lose a penny. I now need to go over to Field 51 and grab the barley. Get a case Optimum 300. No! Don't make demands! Don't tell me how to play the game that I enjoy playing on YouTube because it's fun to play without people demanding me do it a certain way. You unsubscribe because of the Valtra. What I'll do, Yuso, is on another map, possibly Shamrock actually, I will buy a jet black Valtra with black wheels and call it the Stealth Valtra. Ooh, not at the start though, because I got plans for the start of Shamrock. Like people, here's the thing. I don't mind people asking me to do stuff in a certain way. That's fine. But when people start making demands, it suddenly just doesn't make the game or the stream fun. Can you make demands? No, nobody can make demands. The only people that can realistically make demands are the people who made the maps that I play. And it's usually, don't make videos until this happens, or could you show this off please? Because even then, like, I take them as demands, they're requests. Because let's face it, they do all the hard work, I just get to play on a really cool map. Play it my own way. Oh, that's a good demand. That's a very good demand. That's what I tend to do anyway. Combine's off again already. We have to get this up to Field 51. We'll need to get a tractor onto the cult plow, which I think the 5820 is already. Or 8520. I keep mixing those numbers up. I might be dyslexic. No. I need to get the 8520 hooked up to the cult plow and on the go in Field 45, not 54. I need to get the truck filled, the other truck filled with silage again. This truck can kind of sit down here. Well, yeah, that's fine, because that's a request. You are on the Cult of Blau. Thank you! Do I have a course set up for Fuel 45 for the Cult of Blau? I do not. So you... field work... 7 meters, which could just cause problems. Field 45, start there. 5 headings after the fact, please. 1 multiple tool. Generate the course. Don't crash the game. Quality. Wow, 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 wow. What are these lyrics? Go to the first way. Oh wait, no, that's not a good idea to go to the first waypoint because yes, the first waypoint is through the trees. Yes, that would have been a terrible idea. Course play is strong and stable. Is that way it crashed the other day on me, Sim? It does have a habit of crashing with certain machinery. Also, because of multi-terrain angle, all of these lines the course play is going to do are slightly wonky. Hello, Millennium and L. Might get games footage for Gamescom. I would doubt that. I would imagine we'll get the gameplay trailer at Gamescom. Because that's where the game's media will be. Okay, start at the first waypoint from, like, there. You should be able to figure it out yourself. Now off over to this truck, which is currently empty. Did I just do a precision reversing technique? Like, did I just do something that was actually vaguely intelligent? If so, I apologize. Come on, be nice to me. I swear this machine is secretly simulate, because all it does is troll. All this thing does is troll me. Lars said we might get something. If Lars said it, it might be true then. Personally, I'm not going to hold out hope for any game footage before Gamescom. If we get some before then, awesome. If not, oh well. So we've now got this down to a wall of 240,000 litres of silage. Which sounds like a lot because, well, it is. Oh, please be nice to me now, Arrow Mouse. Please, just this once. Just once. Just like for this bit of the... Just this bit of the silo. Then you can go away and do your own thing again. RainbowDave Gaming, having arguments with inanimate objects since 1991. FS19 is available for pre-order on Steam right now, yes. And it's the same price as FS17 was, despite some people thinking it's more expensive because they're looking at the current price of FS17. Okay, we are eating the wall, which is good. We are eating the silage wall away. And the combine's full again. Where's the... Not you. Not you. Not you. You! It's like being on I'm a Celebrity. It's not you. It's not you. It might be you. Gamescom is on around my birthday, believe it or not. So, the 24th, I might not... Well, sometime around then, I might not be here, so I might actually miss the bloomin' trailer. Seems like every time there's some Farm Sim news, I miss it because I'm gone off somewhere for a birthday or something. Because my birthday is right at the end of Gamescom. August 24th. If anybody is very curious. I'll be 20 old. Back with pizza. Do you know, I'm not even jealous, I've taken a disliking to pizzas lately. Mainly because they give me an upset stomach. Because, like, the ones from the local takeaway are just grease. And my stomach has decided it doesn't like grease anymore. What is that? Anymore. Your birthday is the 12th. August birthday, buddies! It's a proven fact that people who have their birthdays in August are actually the best people. Proven. True fact. Because, I mean, my birthday is the same day as Stephen Fry. Who, if you live in the UK and Ireland, you know who Stephen Fry is. He is, like, the world's nicest man. I need to move the truck because it's a bit awkward where it's at right now. Here we go, that's that on the go. This is working. Now the silos are still set to the default. I believe BulletBill is planning an update to the map to fix the sheep, fix the silo to be like 250,000 liters, and a couple of other things. But as things, I don't actually plan on getting that update, to be honest. Because I can tweak the silo myself if I want to. I kind of enjoy the fact that the sheep go mental sometimes and stand on the roof of the shed. But what we can do is look at the forklift that I tipped a while back, grab the 8R series, and we'll get this into... There we go, it's got an engine now. We'll get this into a configuration to do a bit of field work for us. No one is the best, but you can bend the rules a bit. You ask anybody on Daggerwin's Discord, they will wholeheartedly say somebody can be the best, and that person is Daggerwin. Let's see. Perfect. This is the perfect setup for the fieldwork I have planned. So let's go grab the machinery we need. Oh yeah, this is what courseplay lasts, so it's set to 10Ks. Whoops. There we go, perfect. Comically, we could probably buy another field right now. But I don't think I want to. Even though I've got like 81 grand legit. Don't think I want to buy another field right now. What I think I want to do is grab some machinery for the back of this and go do some work. What time is it? 6:30. Wow, is it 6:30 already? Why didn't I look at the top right of the screen? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am truly inept. I looked at like my second screen to look at the time when it's on my main screen. And I doubt like I turned on the real-time bit of Creator Tools so that I could have the time in Farm Sim. Instead of having to look at my second screen. But no, I still look at my second screen. Combine's nearly full, which is fine. I love the fact, this is a nice thing, the front wheels are much smaller than the rear wheels, so they're actually turning faster. Like that looks completely legit. It's always a problem in Farm Sim when I see wheels that are all turning at the same rate despite being different sizes. Like that's... the front of that tractor is going slower than the rear of it. That doesn't make any sense. Right, where's the machine I want? There it is. There it is. So let's grab the baler. So we're going to do some super serious baling. And the combine's full, which is fine. How many? 83% bale wrap, bale twine, I guess. We should be good. And yes, I realize it looks like the baler stuck to the front of the tractor. That's a weird little glitch with this tractor, it seems. It's just one of those weird things that this mod decides it wants to do. Is everything sticks to the front of it, despite the fact there's no 3-point on the front. Ooh. Hello, radiator. How far in can I glitch? Oh, just as far as the radiator. So there's the front lights, see? So it looks like when you're inside the front lights. So the combine started off over here. Because I remember having an argument with it. Stop. Okay, you didn't stop nearly as fast as I thought you would. Stop. There you go. Over here we go. Needs a bath before it overheats. It'll be fine, don't worry. I do need to get like a power washer though. I might actually get that now. See, the problem is that the worst looking piece of machinery on the farm is actually that baler. Well, and the tractor pulling it, I guess. No, it helps if I've got the baler selected. There you go. So let's have the... That was a hay bale 5 minutes ago! I love Farm Sim logic. If you bale 3,999 litres of hay and 1 litre of straw afterwards, it's a straw bale. So we're going to do the baling real quick. John Deere's don't need help with catching fire. This is true. This is very true. Do you know, as silly as I thought it would look, this kind of looks okay with the baler on the back. We're definitely not going to have compaction issues. I mean, that much is guaranteed. That music's really loud still. Why is the music just getting louder and louder? There we go. Oh, I hit Alt at some point. Whoops. Oh, it's, yeah, because that button isn't just a volume down button, it's a macro, yeah. Make sure the combine doesn't catch fire. The combine's been surprisingly good for not catching fire. That said, the truck's about to start pulling double duty because I'm going to need it to pull the bales as well. Ooh. Do I have... Oh, I don't have it installed. I'm going to install another mod. I'm probably going to do this map again tomorrow. Because I'm really enjoying Lone Oak. And I'm going to install another mod that I think will be actually quite good to use. FS19 is going to be lit. Yeah, because of all the John Deere's on. But be warned, FS19 may cause your computer to spontaneously combust due to John Deere. Which, for those of you who think I'm serious, I'm definitely not. I don't like being super serious all the time. It's not me. See you, Adam. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right, this is going surprisingly well. So I prefer Case. Do you know, I prefer Massey Ferguson myself. Personal preference. Eventually, yes, Yuso. Not at the start. I got plans for the start. But eventually I will. Hello, Clay. How you doing today? Well, that was close enough. Just bumped it a bit. You've been to work today. Look at you, fancy job. He says, technically working. Strong Valley is now with Frontier Test Team. Is it? Sweet. Looks like I may have something else added to my list of things to do tonight. Have I ever seen that American style Massey in the mod hub in the beta section? Probably, but I can't remember it. Oxy posted a couple of days ago. Oh, it's not. Don't think it's with the test team just yet. It's ready to be sent to the test team, but I don't think it's with the test team just yet. Because I'm just gonna straight up say this. I'm gonna be a guest tester for Shamrock. So helping Oxy make sure the map is Irish. And just helping with the testing in general. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to be having videos from like the day that it goes into testing. RainbowDave is still going to choose when videos and streams and stuff start. I'll be doing all the testing and checking out the map off camera. But I will be helping with testing. Because I think I'm the only Irish person that's in the Frontier test team in general. So it's probably a good idea if I you know, kind of guest test. Which does mean, of course, that I get Shamrock Valley early, which is brilliant. You know, for me, I get to play about with it as soon as is humanly possible. But most of it isn't going to be messing about and playing about. It is going to be me actually seriously testing and helping out Frontier test team. Unlike what I did on here, which was just throw the big butt on top of the shop and call it testing. Hoping 19 is more American. So do I, actually, Millennium. That's kind of a big thing, is like... Especially in forestry. I really feel like Farm Sim's lacking in American-style forestry equipment. And it's a bit silly going onto American logging maps and having to use European equipment. That's true. Noose to relax in your stream. You shouldn't be using a noose for anything. You're having a row with your friend. Tell him I said banana wama wama. And that will end the row because he'll get very confused as to what the hell I just said. Or she, I guess. Yeah, guys, Frontier try and get everything on console. There's a slim chance Shamrock might not be, and that would just be basically Giants saying, yeah, we're not putting out any more console mods for 17 because we're so close to 19 that we need the entire QA team on testing. So that's the only way that it wouldn't go to console. Because right now... Hey, girlfriend. Okay. Buy her flowers. And chocolate flowers. Buy her chocolate flowers and the row will be all forgotten. I'm almost surprised chocolate flowers isn't a thing you see in shops, to be quite honest. You're not admitting she's right. No, chocolate flowers isn't admitting she's right. It's admitting there was an argument. Buy me chocolate and I forget everything. And or strawberry licorice. Or Turkish delight. I'm very easily pleased. I'm like super easily pleased. Like, give me chocolate and all is forgiven. Especially if it's like Cadbury's Turkish Delight or Fry's Turkish Delight. Fry's Turkish Delight. I want Fry's Turkish Delight. But not the actual real Turkish Delight, the Taste of Roses, because that tastes like no thanks. Chocolate flowers to use, a box of roses. Yeah, that would work. Right, you're pulling double duty now, green truck. It's because that's what Cotton Gins want. It is because it's easier to handle. Round bales are much more difficult to handle. Combine's gonna have trouble with those bales. That's why I'm getting double duty on the truck now. Combine's gonna run into the bales and just cause problems. So I'm gonna grab the bale trailer, which is over here somewhere. There it is. We're gonna auto stack the bales up and we're just gonna sell them. I'm gonna probably store them in this field temporarily, but we're just gonna straight sell the bales. We've got enough hay, straw bales as is. Because cows don't need actually all that much straw. It's primarily hay they actually need. Even when you get up to 100. Oh, is that on its side? Nothing. It's nothing on its side in this field. Look at this magnificent truck. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how beautiful the truck is. Where is it? Look at the lovely truck with nothing on its side in the field whatsoever. Nothing at all. Definitely not a forklift. Work position. Oh, the combines ruined the bales. If the wheels were purple, it would look like the Hulk. Well, this was supposed to be the forestry truck, but nobody really liked the forestry, so I decided to just make it the secondary truck. Which is probably a better idea. Found a John Deere telehandler, but it was a pile of poop. That's the problem with Deere mods in general. I find is like, for every good John Deere you find, there's 20 bad ones. And it's a real shame. I really wish that there were more good John Deere mods out there. Because as much as I kind of enjoy ripping on them as a joke, it's nice to have a more variety, and John Deere just adds to that variety that I like having in the game. So I'm kind of happy they're in FS19. I can stack the bales here, actually, can't I? Kind of. Strong and stable bale stacking. Oh dear. How so, everyone? So everyone went to the pub, and nothing happened of interest. No, unload, thank you. Right. Let's continue grabbing bales, because that's a good idea. I don't know why I'm not using the wheel, by the way. I'm just not. I'm just being lazy today. Gotta have teas, you might get poisoned. Severe the deer. It's been quiet. It's been fairly quiet, yeah. Kind of surprised. It's hard to find good US case and New Holland mods. Yeah. UMRV mod pack has some good US channels. Thing is the UMRV mod pack is like 5 gigs or something. It's just this insanely huge pack, and I don't want to download it for like 2 good tractors. I also don't like maps that come with like a mod pack that is strongly recommended or like essential for the map to function. It's no. UMRV pack is a mod pack designed for the Upper Mississippi River Valley map. But that's you. Why? You've already harvested that. Why are you going back up the same bit that you've already harvested? Never heard of it. It's a good map. It's like not bad. I quite like it actually. Why is it doing that? Why is Courseplay being adult today? Like, Courseplay is being even dumber than usual. Right, come here, green truck. You're needed for the Wilson, which is now full. You're literally not even harvesting! Like, it harvested about 5 litres down that end of the field there, and it's just going back up a bit that's already done for some reason. If it pulls a 180 and just comes down the same line again. Well, we're gonna need to sell off barley fairly soon because with 50,000 litres basically in this trailer and another 2 fields of barley to go, we're gonna have well over 100,000 litres, which is the limit of the silo. I could get a silo add-on. How much is the silo add-ons? Out of curiosity, the placeable silos. Large silo extension is 125k. That adds 100,000 litres. Okay. So if I sell some more silage, I can get the large edition to double the capacity. Which might just be enough. Oh, it's the bug again. We should be good. Because I mean, we're gonna want to sell the crops anyway. Like my only concern is that we'll run out of space. Are they supposed to be case silos? Are they showing us case? Why are they showing us case? I don't know why they're showing his case. Something's gone weird and called him case. Probably mod messing with the lizard. If that's the case, then. Huh! That's an interesting one. Look at the log. There's nothing. I'll have to look at the log after the stream. That's a bug I've never seen before. I have never in my life seen that bug happen before. Why is everything case? Don't think the log will tell me which one. It might, that's the thing. I'm gonna have a good read through it and see what the hell is going on there. Because it's an interesting bug. That's for sure. Because that's literally never happened before. Oh, stop being such a Diva Wilson trailer. You want this grain, you know it. It's probably a mod replacing the Lizard logo with case. Yeah, but I don't understand why it would want to do that. What case mods do I even have installed? It's the wheel loader. Case IH Agriculture. And the wheel loader is... Case is not the wheel loader. What other case mods do I have installed? I don't have like any case mods installed, that's the funny thing. Like, if you look, there's almost no case here whatsoever. Under anything, so I don't understand how Lizard has magically become case. I'm really confused. I have literally like one case mod. It's the wheel loader and it doesn't even have the right logo. This is literally the only case mod I have installed. How did that happen? Case IH brand fertilizer. Hey, welcome back, Farming Man. I've just discovered that Lizard has magically turned into case. Somehow. I might need to check the integrity of my game files after this stream. Because I don't think they're very integral right now. Do any lizard mods? No, that's the thing. Like, the only mod I have that has even the slightest resemblance to Case is this wheel loader. And it's got the construction logo, not the agriculture logo. Wait, does that mean Lizard is no longer appearing here? What? What has happened with my game? What on earth is this nonsense? I've broken the game quite badly, as it turns out. And in a way that I have never seen before. It's a case mod replacing the lizard logo. Oh god, does that mean I gotta load up all my case mods? You say it's the loader. See, I'd say it was the loader too, except that's got the Case IH industry or construction logo. It's not the agriculture logo. Like, that's the thing that's confusing me. What I'll do is I'll load up all my case mods later on and see which one's causing the problem. Oh god, that means I'm gonna have to move them in and out one by one. Oh. In before it's not even a case mod causing the problem. Go to the shop again for a second. Hang on. It's a slightly different version of the logo than the game uses. It's slightly darker. And slightly bigger. Could be a base mod that didn't fully integrate. It shouldn't be. Go into the lizard section. There's no mods here. That's the thing. It's all the in-game stuff. It's all in-game stuff and stuff that's supposed to be lizard. Be one of these causing the issue. Do you know what? It's probably these bloody flags. It's probably the flags that are magically sell points also. So I'm going to uninstall that mod and see if it fixes it. And then verify the integrity of my game files, because if they've done that, they've probably done something else stupid. What have I done? I have no idea what I've done, Michael, but it's broken things. And somehow it's not surprising that I've broken the game. Like, it's got to the point where I just expect things to be broken. Dave's opening a case brand only store. I'm kind of tempted to take a screenshot of the pickups and say, case of some new, interesting new equipment, don't they? Whoops, that was a bit too wallopy. What now? Lizard has been bought out, as it turns out, Massey, by Case. Case have bought out Lizard. I don't know why they have, but they have. I've done it. No! I've done a Dave! I've done a Dave. This is just classic Dave. Come back to bite me in the ass. Because stuff like that used to always happen, and it's been a while since something like that happens. And it's happened. That said, if something can do that, I'm tempted to change the logo now to John Deere. I've done a Dave on the biggest scale possible, yes. Which, to be fair, is at the very least interesting. Face cam's back, yes, because it's only... Is that a 3 or a 5? It's a 5! It's like 25 degrees outside, apparently. How am I not roasting? I have no idea. Why do I not need... Why do I not feel the need to... Like, I'm actually, like, pleasantly cool, despite the fact it's 25 degrees outside. According to my phone, at least, which has claimed 23 at midnight before, so I'm not 100% convinced by it. Yeah, it's claiming 25 at least. Which it could well be. And it's not really bothering me all that much. Gotta go see Ireland. So let's just finish this baling field, baling of the yes. And then we'll pick up the bales and sell them off. Landing on tonight? Maybe, maybe not. I've just realised the time. We're gonna just finish baling this field and then we'll call it a stream. I have no idea if Landy's streaming or not tonight. Keep in mind that he openly he's on countdown. Oh yeah, because it says on my phone, Landykid is live. Landykid went live from Twitch. So yes, Landy is going live tonight. Oh my god, that gives me an excuse to figure out what the hell's gone wrong with the game. And get my voice back. Dan, just give up on me, please. I will never be normal. I will never be intelligent. I'll leave it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll leave you by saying I've been RainbowDave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Lone Oak Farm, where everything has just gone horribly wrong. If you enjoyed this nonsense, hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.